I've run a marketing agency for 15 years, and what I'm about to show you has the potential to put me out of business, but this is all for you. What you're looking at is the Fire Your Agency program. So, what this is all of the marketing tasks that a lot of small local businesses have to deal with. And a lot of times they have to either figure out how to do it themselves, which can be super time consuming, or they have to go spend thousands of dollars a month to pay an agency to do this stuff for them. However, with the emergence of AI and it being so accessible and so efficient at doing things, we can now utilize AI to dramatically speed up the process for you to do it yourself, save the thousands of dollars that you're spending a month on an agency, and have AI do all of the heavy lifting for you. Now, this isn't going to be 100% done by AI. There is still some manual work, but I would say it's about 70% get done by the AI model that we set up for you by utilizing what's laid out in this classroom. So I'm going to dive right in. I'm going to just give you a quick demonstration on how this works and how you can access it. So when you do get access to the classroom, you land on a page that looks like this, and you'll see that there are 9 modules at the time of this recording. We're always going to be adding new things as we progress through this, but this is really the starting point, what we find that most businesses need to deal with from a marketing perspective, from an online presence perspective. So when you get in here, you might be tempted to jump all around, but it's highly recommended that you go to the Start Here module. It's really just going to give you an overview of what you can learn within the classroom. And then the most important is setting up your Claude Command Center. So you're going to click into this. There's a walkthrough video here that shows you exactly what's done step by step in this lesson. And then it's also written out into text. So there's a link to set up your Claude account here and then all of the steps that you're going to follow. And you can see that I've already checked these off because I've gone through it. But each step here, you'll just follow the instructions and then you'll check it off and you'll go to the next one and you'll do the same thing until you complete the entire lesson. Then you'll move on. Okay, so you'll do that until you get through all of the Start Here module, and then you can move on to any other section that you want. You don't have to do them in any particular order. You don't even need to do them all. So let's say that you're really focused on local SEO and you want to dive into that. And specifically, you're looking to write new articles for your website and you've tried using ChatGPT to write you content, and it literally just sounds like an AI wrote it. It's not that great. And Google doesn't like that anyway. So, what we want to do is we want to write content for your website that AI detectors can't flag as AI. We want to humanize them as much as possible. So, you can come into this lesson and it's going to walk you through step by step exactly how we can do this using the AI command center that you've set up. At the start, each lesson is going to be structured the same and it's going to tell you what tools you need. For example, we're going to use Claude as the AI, and then here's an AI detector that you can run the content through to determine if it's detecting it as AI content or not. And then you're just going to go through each step by step again. So, step one, this says to copy this prompt, and then you're going to go paste it into Claude where you have your command center set up, and then just follow what it tells you to do. And then you're going to come back to step two and follow the instructions here. And you're just going to keep going step by step until you've gone through all the steps. Now, what's different in this lesson versus some of the other lessons is this has a ready-made Claude skill already for you to import into your Claude program. So what you can do is you can literally download this skill, import it to Claude, and now Claude has all of the information that has been built into this skill that we've put together to generate humanized AI written content. So this is already done for you. You don't have to go and figure it out. That's what's really great about this program is it has these pre-built skills, custom prompts that you can use to really speed up the process. Now, if you don't want to do this one by one in terms of importing skills to your Claude account, you can simply just come up to the skills section. Currently, there are 8 that are ready to go. Again, we'll continue to add more. But for example, we have a local SEO assistant, a Google Ads writer, a Meta Ads writer, the AI content humanizer, a social caption and photo planner, a voice AI agent prompt writer. So, this is if you want to set up an AI agent to field phone calls, text messages, website chat. You need very specific prompts in order to set those up properly so that they act accordingly. This skill will help you create that prompt and it'll just generate it for you. Super cool. Email newsletter and drip writer, and then a TikTok and Reels content planner. This will this will pump out a plan for 20 videos. It'll have the hook, it'll have the payoff, the scores for relatability, all that cool stuff. Again, this is already made for you. You plug it into Claude and you're ready to go. Now, if you're looking at this and saying, well, I don't know how to plug it into Claude, well, that's what the lessons are for, right? So, for example, if we come back to social media and we come to plan a month of TikTok Reels, if we scroll to the bottom, you're going to notice that this is using the TikTok skill, right? So all you need to do is come back here and then just follow everything step by step, and you'll get this skill installed and it'll produce the content plan for you using that skill and using the information that it has about you and your business that you set up in the start here phase when you set up your command center. So all of this is available to you in the classroom. As we add new content, new skills, you're going to get immediate access to that. Now, if you're going through the classroom and there's something that you wish was here that wasn't, you can come up here and click suggest a lesson and then just submit that information to us. If we find that it's relevant for this specific classroom, then we will consider building that out and adding it and then notify you once it's built out. And that would include the entire module, the lesson to go along with it. And if it needs a specific Claude skill to go along with it, we will also build that out. So this is going to be a process that is just continuing with how fast everything is changing. AI models, the platforms that we're focused on, like Google and Facebook, for example, they are continuously changing. So lessons will need to adapt as well. And you'll always have access to the latest information once you're in the program. Now, signing up is super easy. And because this is a new program, there is special pricing at 75% off and you get locked in forever. So all you need to do is go to ifiredmyagency.com and you'll get the 75% off locked in forever. If we scroll down, you'll see that it is $497 per year locked in. It will eventually go up to $1997 per year. Even at $1997 per year, this is a absolute steal. You literally can't hire agencies that will do good work for that type of money. You're going to typically be paying that much per month, if not more. So this is a crazy steal. Get in while you can now. If you have questions, drop a comment below this video and I'll get back to you. But again, go to ifiredmyagency.com and get access today before that price jumps up and get locked in forever.